Alright, so hello there. I am Puppo1 and this is Smackdown. Here comes the pain. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, all those good things. And basically, we lost part 6 video. I don't know what happened. I don't know where the heck the video went or any of that crap. But I just know that it's nowhere to be found. And pretty much, I don't know when the video stopped recording. So basically, you're about to see the results. But we're going to do part 7 in this video. So this is not just going to be an explanation of me talking about part 6. So we're going to talk about part 6, then we're going to get into part 7. So basically, what happened was, I don't know when the video stopped recording, but we had the 6-man, what's the name, hardcore time limit to determine the order for the crafts title match challengers for the Gauntlet or whatever like that. Basically, Wolverine won because he was the last one to have the crown or whatever over his head to symbolize him as champion. And second place was Spider-Man, who had 3 finishes, and then Superman, who had 2 finishes. So basically, to start everything off, it was just basically, I think Red Hood maybe had either the first or second finisher, and then after that, it started really being Superman and Spider-Man trading them back and forth, and towards the end, Wolverine somehow got a victory, so that's how Wolverine ended up having it at the end. Venom was the one who started off with it over his head, or whatever like that. So he wasn't necessarily at a disadvantage because had there been nobody to pin him or submit him or KO him, he would have been the overall winner, and he could always have got it back. So he was basically trying to play chicken or whatever like that. It was set to manual 2 for like the targeting and stuff like that, but I had them inside the where I want to say the match took place at. The match took place inside of the backstage area. The backstage area or wherever. So, but it was still kind of like wonky because like if the people were too far away, they wouldn't target the person with the thing over their head because it's still like every person for themselves, so they would still fight each other, but they would rarely target the person with the thing over their head. Next, yeah, so I did. So after we got done with the first match, where it was set to manual 2, because I didn't care what happened. Also, everybody had max finishers. Everybody started off, their start finishers were max. So like everything was max finishers for everyone. Yeah. So that's what happened and everything like that. So we had so that's how there was so many finishes and stuff like that as you seen right there. And we also gonna have max finishers to start part 7. So we did 2 more of them, and like I'm not sure which one is better because I did manual 2. That's how we got the results, and I did manual 1, and the results were, eh. I'm not. I'm not sure they were slightly better or worse because like it was still way more finishes with the first go round with manual 2. So I'm thinking that may be the better one to use, but we're not going to use the hardcore time limit ever again. Shoot, I don't even like the 6-man Hell in the Cell match because it's not elimination, but I would rather do that, and just judge stuff based off of the health and stuff like that as far as the victors and stuff like that. I'll judge it based off their overall health towards the end of the match or whatever like that. Where you probably do like if your head health is at certain amount in your body health and stuff like that, you get more points for this than the other, but yeah, so I just didn't give a crap about this thing because like they wasn't really like targeting the person who had it over their head unless they were close enough by them. and stuff like that. And every once in a while they would go over there near him or wherever. We only have one person break up a pinfall, and I think that was Red Hood on Batman. So Batman almost had a finish. He almost picked up a pinfall, but the pinfall was broken up by Red Hood on him. Yeah. So he's also going to have to go first because I gave Venom, he wasn't going to be going first because Venom had it start off way over his head, so he was already at like somewhat of a disadvantage. So like, yeah. Red Hood caused Batman a fall, so like that's why Batman's going first or whatever like that. Without further ado, we could go into the game. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. We lost part 7, but part 6. My bad. We lost part 6, but I explained it, and now we're going on to part 7. Yeah, we're gonna start part 7. I really don't know what happened with all that though. So you can see it right here. Hulk has his stuff full, and then Spider-Man also has his stuff full. We're gonna randomize the arena so we get a freaking pay-per-view. Thank you. I think we should just do all the matches at WrestleMania, but it don't matter. Alright. Match is about to start. Enjoy the first one. And I'll be doing commentary. I guess I feel like look at it, he's going for it again. Another muscle buster. My favorite muscle buster in pro wrestling that they use in actual pro wrestling is probably the muscle buster driver type move that what's the name uses? Phoenix, Ray Phoenix uses, because he has you in a muscle buster position, and then he lets you fall as he spins you in a circle. He spins you as you falling downward in the muscle buster position until like a driver. injured right now for the Hulk, but guess what? The body is definitely injured for Batman. That was another muscle buster. Those muscle busters are doing their job. Nice kick to the face right there. I'm just gonna say jumping head kick. It's an insecurity, but like jumping head kick would probably be easier to just memorize and stuff like that. Some clinch knees to the head. Leg submission. I think that's just a regular figure 4. Wearing on the leg. Get off him. Belly to back suplex into a choke slam. Reversal. Reversal again. Reversal. Now the Hulk's body is in the yellow. I think that's a version of the what's the name? The octopus stretch. No, finisher submission by Batman. Now Hulk's arms are in the freaking orange. That's bad. And you know, it's still first to 5. Even though I gave them 5 starting finishers, we're still doing first to 5. Nice. Boston slam. Nice leg sweep. To an arm bar. This is smart. You know, because you didn't want to work on the arms the same way. Swings him out of bounds. I mean, out of the shot. Out of the ring. I'm sure she's going to go out there and oh! That was smart. He waited until he tried to get back to the ring and the freaking stuff on top of him. Something special. Pedigree that Batman uses, and more so making you fall straight onto your head versus the one that Wolverine uses, which is more so like a pancake or face buster, because it makes you land on your face and your body at the same time. That's another armbar. Oh, he may have the first fall. Yup, those arms are in the freaking red. I'll just, you know what, we'll use this star thing for whoever has it, stuff like that. So the next opponent is Venom. Basically start. People getting 2 counts, but like I said, that's that pedigree. Cause like, you know, I think it was. That it's a type of what's it called, shiny wizard, but I just call it. Stuff is that first fall off of the pedigree is by what's the name? Batman. I forget I think that's called a some type of finishers, black something. That submission move he just used. Now he's going he only needs 2 more falls. You have what? You have just over 3.5 minutes to get at least. Well, that's one. Okay. Need one more. One more to come up. The spear into the punches to the head. Or I should say tackle into the punches to the head. Oh my goodness. That big boot just busted him wide open. Trading him with the falls and stuff like that. He just got a tap out. But Venom only nice kick into the head. He can't follow up though. Yeah. Okay. He got the tap. Okay, so here's I thought he was going to screw himself if he didn't get the tap because he could have just went for it. I thought he was just going to go for the pinfall because that spine buster he just did was definitely going to get the win. Back-to-back upsets by Batman, and Venom had a chance. You know, can't say he didn't have a chance. That was a good match. They had way more finishers in that match than the previous one, so we'll also start putting X's next to the people who already competed names and stuff like that, so that we can really keep up with what's going on and stuff. Congrats to freaking Batman. And because I said it's the first of 5, we're not gonna do nothing about the results. But in the future, we're always doing. Everybody start up with max finishers and 5 starting finishers and stuff like that. We're always gonna do. We're always gonna do max starting and max finishers be at 5 and stuff like that in the future because that match was pretty good, and that way we could just do the straight up 10 minutes or whatever like that and just be whoever wins. But yeah, that was good. We could have just still let it go to the time limit or go to just no, we ain't supposed to be on that. Because it was only like a minute something left, so like, you know, it's supposed to be stopped after to a certain point. Who would have knew if we just made it where everybody's starting off with 5 finishers that Batman would be this damn good. That's 2 victories in a row, by the way. Spider-Man mad because he didn't get his chance to go against Venom. But guess what? I think more than anything, like there's also the fact that Batman, I don't believe he's ever beaten Spider-Man, and Red Hood has never beat Spider-Man. I think no, Red Hood has beaten Spider-Man once. I'm pretty sure Batman has in these match things. Or I'm thinking of the rivalry between Red Hood and freaking Spider-Man. Maybe. But it's true that he has never beaten Spider-Man in this series. But I think they only wrestled twice in the championship gauntlet, probably like twice. I think they only wrestled like once or twice. You know? Shooting star press. Okay. Spider-Man does tend to have difficulties with his opponents because he gotta, you know, his other finisher is the angle slam, and you gotta be behind the person to hit that. So far, yeah, that double underhook overhead throw, that's Hurricane's version of it. Double underhook overhead suplex. Oh, he could have went for his they're hurting the body of Batman. That's gonna help him with his freaking both of his finishers. Another pedigree. That's 2 of them. No, that's the 3rd one he hit. Didn't realize that was the angle slam. And look at that. Spider-Man has already damaged the body pretty heavily on Batman. Batman's smart to go for a weapon. That running front drop kick. And they hit him with the roll into the drop kick. Oh, some damage to the legs. Straight into the arm lock finisher or submission, I should say. We also got to keep in mind that, Spider-Man hasn't really used his finisher. That sometimes Van Daminator or something. What the heck that's called? What's the first thing that I can call? 2, that was the super armbar drag or whatever it's called. You be working on them long. With just under 3.5 minutes left. Now, like I said earlier, because of the way usually has more finishing Batman, because Batman, if you don't got as many finishers as him, you kind of gonna get overwhelmed because of this. Messed up. It didn't land flat out, so he just went straight to his finisher. Yeah, so he was kind of disadvantaged, but not really. You know, gotta put the X right there. So far, Batman has taken out every freaking body. You know? Oh wait, that's on me. Don't tell me I just did that so stupidly. it was supposed to be him versus Red Hood. Yo. I'm gonna have to put a question mark right there because it was supposed to actually be him versus Red Hood. No, the reason I put a question mark right there is because if he makes it all the way to freaking, I was just so willing to see Venom versus Spider-Man that like I freaking rushed it. That's on me. I did not take a look at what was supposed to actually be the next match. Oh man, that's totally my fault. I hate myself for that. Oh. Supposed to be Batman versus Red Hood. And I kept on bringing up Red Hood for some reason. No, I know it's not the right thing. But if Batman makes it all the way to Spider-Man, like if he beats Red Hood, he gotta beat Red Hood, and I think he gotta beat Superman. If he could beat Red Hood and Superman, that means we're gonna keep the result the same thing. So that was on me. That was definitely my fault. Sorry about that. Because I was talking about Spider-Man versus Venom is next, and it's not even next. The reverse Death Valley driver or whatever like that in the corner or whatever like that, but it would never line up for him to actually execute the move and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I couldn't like give him the freaking finisher, but that is I hate every time he throws somebody to the corner and they face in the corner because he doesn't do that if I give him that as a finisher. And it just really pisses me off that the AI would do shit like that. Like, throw him in the corner the correct way when I don't have the finisher I want to set for them. That should have been his finisher. You know? But he wouldn't go for it, so that's why it's not a finisher. Players with DDC. Just a one count. Sleeper hold. Right into the rear naked choke. Oh, but he recovered quickly from it. Okay, here goes pedigree. Dropping you right on your skull. One. Oh, only one kill? Oh yeah, his head is not even really that damage there. That makes sense. Striking him. Now how to make the freaking yellow with the whole thing. These arms may go orange to make the mission right here from this unlock finisher. Getting closer to being able to hit him with the submissions on the arm. right back into the finisher. Another one. I forget what exactly it's called. It's called Mexican something. Like, before we start the next match, we'll see what it's called, because I can just go to while they're jogging and it'll tell you what it's called. A 1 count? Wait, his damn arms are in the red now. That should at least been a 2 count. Brainbuster. Another rear naked choke. Kick out at the very last moment. He's going to go pick up in the corner. Got reverse. And your neck breaker. Sleeper hold. Drop kicked it. It looked like that almost seemed like it hit him in the back of the skull. That dropped it. He didn't want to get hit with another sleeper. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for a sleeper right there. Well, pedigree. His head is in the air. He goes for the pinfall because he don't have no finisher. If he had a finisher, boy, he would for that arm lock. So look at that. He's got one fall now. So the reason he will go for the arm lock, I think, is because it'll be okay. Guillotine choke for first fall for a red hook. Counter out of the brainbuster, because that's what that was. Nice for that brainbuster. Here's the armbar. Flying armbar down. Very good. Onto his finisher. There's the choke. How the guillotine choke got a give up or submission, but like not the actual submission. That looks good, but he's up 2-1. Knees to the body. Yeah, he needs to start trying to wear him down, but I don't think you should do that until you have like a 3 submission lead. I mean, a 3 fall lead or something. Also at this point. Oh man, this is screwed up here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Goddamn. It looks like the position you gotta go to quickly go ahead here. Dumbass made a mistake, but at least you know now that Batman's capable of doing great things, because he's still very good to keep flipping falls and stuff like that. You know, even though it was fighting on him, that's technically trash. But yeah, I am submissions and stuff, but that depends on if he's allowed to even hit any of them. Because the submission special is also his opponent right now in Red Hood. And Red Hood may have just picked up his final fall. Nope, kick out. And I thank you for that. Because if that man had done that, we would know how Red Hood. We kind of wouldn't have Red Hood still because he just had a different name. Because if you remember, he was already trying to be extra violent. Even if he took the other thing, he was already trying to be extra violent. No more question mark. Yeah, if we can know how many falls he had and stuff like that. So yes, two. Next up is Superman versus Red Hood. That to me is weird. He just and All In just happened yesterday. I'm talking about AEW or whatever like that, and like I think it was a good pay-per-view, but like certain matches just didn't seem like the right thing to do. They kept on building up to being this massive freaking pay-per-view and this, that, and the other. I don't know why it just felt like that. You had your matches that could not go bad. That's the Will Ospreay versus Jericho. The what's it called? The tag team title match where FTR versus the Young Bucks and stuff like that. But like some of these matches, I was like, some of them they either didn't have enough time for their matches, or nice spear right there by Superman. They either didn't have enough time, or it was just like, why are we having this match? Like, for example, I probably preferred. No, I think it was better than that match that they had in the Owen Hart tournament. Yeah, I think it was probably better than that match that was during the Owen Hart tournament. But what I want to say about the match, dang, what am I trying to say about the match? Oh, the Pepsi plunge for the finish. It's not bad finisher, but it was just kind of unexpected. So like I wasn't expecting Samoa Joe to not kick out from it. But then if you think like about the size of Samoa Joe and him coming off of the second rope face down and stuff, where somebody push it down his back, that should be able to KO anybody. So like I get why I finished him, but I just didn't really expect it to. Another spear by Superman. Dang, that takes a minute to set up. I don't think he'll be able to hit that if it's like, what, 5 seconds left? You know, if he goes for that, that could be a problem for him. If it's a tie, he's going for that particular finisher with 5 seconds left. A shocking finisher. It was just like, wait, that's how the match is ending? Even though I get why it ended like that, but dang, another freaking spear? Yo, just let him get his first fall by a spear, okay? Red Hood, save yourself the trouble. Effed up my ribs. Freaking 3 straight freaking spears. I'm gonna mess up your body with these knees in the corner. You know what I'm saying? I also like that about the Japanese game. Especially with the fire forward and one for the 2.5. And him is up by 2 just got the KO. Now he's up by 3 because he just got the pinfall off of the move he just got the KO on. Nice insecurity. That's probably one of my favorite standing. Ooh. He rolled over perfectly to his back. Wait a minute. The freaking rings of Saturn actually it's the last freaking fall? Really? He hasn't been. This shit sometimes don't make no sense with certain submissions getting the fall. I think it's just because the overall health of him, and he's just like tired and shit. So like, I guess once you're super damaged, you're just so tired that sometimes people could get a surprise submission on you and stuff like that. But man, got to be more careful. That is two of them. Oh, goddamn. So, man, that was probably the worst. That was probably the worst. Now it's time for see if Red Hood can get his revenge versus Spider-Man. Yeah, and I think I was messed up with Batman versus Spider-Man. I think it's probably on the different side. But we know that Red Hood has his problems with Spider-Man. Batman, he has a better chance of beating him than you. He just all types of awful. You know, he's not nobody's sidekick. He didn't start off as nobody's sidekick and shit. You know, they do got horrible backstories. You know, wasn't I think his father was never in his life, and then his mother had died or something. I forget. Yeah, you know, Spider-Man's parents died when he was a kid. That he lived with his Uncle Ben and Aunt May, and you know, Uncle Ben getting shot and killed. And if you watch the what's it called? What's it called? Far From Home? Whatever the newest Spider-Man movie was. Yo, the Green Goblin from a different universe, freaking he killed his Aunt May. That was dark. I'm glad that they did that instead of the multiverse thing instead of doing Goblin, but that is technically the best Green Goblin. Oh no, the remake of Chuck is not working. Two count from the Steven Star Trek. Now, earlier we did see. Because, you know, he really needs to do that or some other type of move to get that back finisher. You know, it's pretty hard for him to utilize it. But he already hit a shooting star press finisher, and now he just hit the angle slam finisher. You know? Look at that. He's going for another shooting star press. He could mess up your body pretty early in a match. You know? 2 counts. Everything's getting 2 counts. They both ran at each other. Oh man, he overshot him. I hate that they don't go to re-pick up a weapon and stuff like that. Nice kicking combination. Just kicking them all up in the chest. Threw him into the steps. First time that's happened in a while. Dragon suplex. Oh my goodness, like, why don't the diver moves to the outside not target where the character is at or near where the character is at or something? I hate that with a lot of games. Like, it just doesn't really, like, go for them. Airplane spin on the outside. I thought he was going to go for the Oh, that is a good thing to go for him. And the reason I did it because you can't set up a house using the angle. The angle is fine. That's what Spider-Man needs to do. He needs to just go forward and get behind the way he's doing him, and he can hit that freaking finish it. Let it happen. That time. I fucking hate you, Spider-Man. Cause didn't fucking Batman get a 5-0 win over him, even though it wasn't supposed to actually be going on? Like, yo, that's some shit right there. Oh my goodness. I hate you, Spider-Man. I fucking hate you. Oh, I hate you. 5-0. Goodness. Alright, so it's going to be the final match is Wolverine versus Spider-Man. There was something I'm supposed to figure out real quick before we do the final match. What's this damn thing I was supposed to be trying to figure out? Oh, yeah. I know. Smackdown situation. Mexican arm breaker? Oh, that's what it's called. Okay. Pedigree number 3. I just call it pedigree. Yeah. Let's look at everybody's stuff. It's the, I think it's called the, it's just simply called the spear. Yeah, spear 5 while they're on the ground and you're near their head. Venom F5 and I believe one and only. Yep. Stone Cold Stunner and Real Naked Choke. Yep. Pedigree and what the fuck is the other one? Oh, the El Paso. Okay. Yeah, I remember the El Paso. Okay. That's the actual match. Some variation of a choke slam and the muscle buster. It's also weird you can't pick the character to go against themselves. Because it's not going to allow me to pick it for some reason. Yeah, we'll just go on here one more time to make sure that we're picking it. Alright. Armageddon. Yeah, so sorry again about part 6 being lost and stuff like that. I thought about getting characters running finishers or standing, you know, moves from the top rope while the opponent is standing, but I just don't think they'll be really able to utilize or hit those type of moves and stuff like that. So that's why they don't have those moves on here as finishers. Or at least my characters I create. Because, like, for example, Tess, his running big boot or whatever like that, he goes for it at the worst of times and stuff like that. You know, like he'll go for it when they're against the ropes or near the ropes or something, or whenever they're in the corner, which is really optimized for hitting the moves. But like, one thing you really have to do is simply dodge it to freaking not allow somebody to hit you with it. Another pair of boots. Angle slam. Barely a 2-count. That got countered again. Countered that. I think he countered that twice. Oh, that German suplex got countered. I do like the fact that they are countering finishers and stuff like that, you know, without having to waste their own finisher to counter it. I forget what game it is, but I think the game had it where you have to waste your finisher to counter somebody else's finisher, which I think is probably like a bad thing, but it could also be a good thing. CAWS Jericho. I mainly gave that to him because like it makes sense for him to go for that. For his height and whatever like that, because like Boston Crab type moves are way more effective the shorter the person is, especially if the person is taller than you, which everybody is basically. Even Rey Mysterio is taller than him. Doing the move. I thought that Al Paso seemed like a good move for him, but I knew he was something else. That's crazy. No, that's probably the right move to have, yeah. Because I was thinking of the CAWS Jericho, but I forgot what type of Al Paso that is. Look at that. That's worse than a freaking... To me, that looks worse than the CAWS Jericho or the Lion Tamer. Because think about it, he's short and now he's kneeling down while having your legs in a position for a Texas cloverleaf. That's what it looks like, a kneeling Texas cloverleaf or like that. Yeah, I changed my mind. I forgot what the El Paso was. And I forgot that was even his finisher. So he hit that early on in the match as well. I forgot that. One, two. Because I was thinking of the standing El Paso, but I knew he had the one that was on the ground, but I thought it was similar to the one that's standing up. Because the standing El Paso, which is the one that Eddie Guerrero uses, it's more so like a knee bar that you go for. Like I think you go into a schoolboy into a knee bar or something. Don't undo it. The final match is pretty damn good because, like, shoot, over just about 7 minutes is about to go by and we still haven't had a finish yet. You know? Oh, to get him to stand, that was good. If he wasn't so groggy, he would have hit his pedigree. Ooh, the rolling forearm into the pedigree. That's the first fall. This should be the second one. He hit that forearm and then he immediately hit a pedigree. Uh-oh. To the body, to the spine buster. Leg drop, down the way of that. Side effect. I don't know why the heck he never just goes up on the top rope and hits the finisher like that. You know, like when they're laid out, you can go for the finisher. But for whatever reason, the AI wants to throw you into the corner, then go for the finisher in the corner. You just dropped him with a punch. It's gonna have to do something. All right. That didn't get the KO, but it should get the 3 count. Yep. Sucks that we get both. Well, he's only down by 1, but it is minute 15 left. Yeah, I think he should just went for the... If it had worked, I wouldn't be talking shit. Because I think he should have went for that. But now that you see it not work, he probably should have just gone for the... He probably should have just gone for no shooting star press. Yeah. Spider-Man, don't just stare at him. Attack, mother. What's wrong with you? Oh no. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be Wolverine. Yep, it's definitely gonna be Wolverine. Three to 1. And that's I give it that, and you know what's so bad about that? That is one of the moves I give him as his go-to. I don't even know how we're gonna set up another match things or whatever like that. Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. No, I don't really see a belt or nothing, so put the trophy right there. Congrats to Spider-Man. He's the champion now. So we had Batman get 2, maybe 3, but that didn't technically count. Then we had Red Hood get 2. And then we had Spider-Man, and now the new champion is now. Wait a minute. No, it's not even Spider-Man. Motherfucker. It's Wolverine. I was just thinking of the animated series from the 90s theme song. That's why I put his name. I put his name there because of that. That's on me. I'm fucking up. You know? So the person with the most victories, I'll probably have to say, like, whoever we do next, it's probably gonna have to be with Batman being the top runner, because like, yo, the front runner, because like, yo, even though it shouldn't have happened, it happened. He destroys Spider-Man, which I thought meant that Red Hood, who has a similar skill set with his finishers and submissions, shit like that, should have gone over Spider-Man as well. But that wasn't the case, you know. So yeah, we're always gonna have max finishers. Yeah, so put this result right there. If you ever watched, what the heck is it called again? The Team 4 Star before, with the Dragon Ball Z Abridged series or whatever like that. That's what that is. That's the when Perfect Cell was first, when he first becomes Perfect Cell, when he absorbs Android 18 and stuff like that. Right afterwards, the the little song thing he does with spelling out his name. P is for P is for priceless, and all that other stuff. Yeah. I'm not gonna really like do nothing to. Yeah, we're just gonna do a simple 6-man. Damn it, 6-man survival match. 6-man survival. Let me see if I can remember the names that was just in this match. So I said it was gonna be Batman. So we're gonna pick Batman first. Then we're gonna pick Red Hood. Yeah, gotta pick Red Hood next because he had more falls. You know, it doesn't make sense because Spider-Man was at the end of the line. So Spider-Man had the best chance because he fought the last person. So that's on you, Spider-Man. Oh, wait, we got this right here. Hulk match is pretty close to where we like that. And then Venom and Superman. I guess we'll go with Superman. No, we'll go with Venom. Yeah, we'll go with Venom. Yeah, then we'll pick Superman. Really, it should have been probably the Hulk. But like Hulk was a former champion and shit like that, so it makes no sense for me to put him at the start. And also, Hulk and Venom's matches with Batman were pretty decent and stuff like that. Even though Red Hood versus Superman was decent as well. Yeah, but that's the way we're going to go with it. And this is going to be part 8. So let me make sure I put the part 8 on there. Yep. So I already decided what's going to be the next thing. We're just going to do straight up a survival match. But it's going to be different because they're going to have max finishers and stuff like that. So let's go and set that up real quick. Yeah, since we're still here. Forgetting. Oh, yeah, and we're going to leave it right here. That's why I can make sure that I remember there's supposed to be max finishers for everybody. So that's why we're going to leave it there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so other than that, next time we're on here, it is going to be a 6-man survival match, but it's different than the first time you saw it because now they'll have max finishers. And from now on, we're having max finishers no matter what the contest or competition is. I think that freaking 3-on-3 survival match would have been better if they had max finishers, but I think they probably did. I want to say they actually did, but they probably didn't. I'm still thinking if I should continue to make characters for this or just keep it going on with these 7 characters or whatever. I probably should make some more characters. Then we could have tag team as well as the singles, because with tag team, I'm only gonna do 2-on-2 elimination or whatever like that. I wouldn't do no more than that. But I don't really like doing tag team shit on here because they don't really freaking help each other in tag matches. I don't never see nobody breaking up pinfalls and shit. So I'm not sure how well that will work out and shit. But anyway, to the next one later. Like the video if you like the video. But subscribe be greatly appreciated. And, leave a comment if you want to. I don't know. I said that never made no sense coming out of my mouth, and I'm pretty sure I said that redundant shit more than once. Like the video if you like the video. Duh. If they like the video, of course they're gonna like it. So, to the next one later. Hope you enjoy.